Kuduro is a music style from Angola that came out on the early 90s, like in 1992, 93. And basically it's just a bunch of kids with samplers and computers trying to make dance music. You know, they tried to make techno, and in the process of making techno, they kind of had their own music, like they had like the rhythms and percussions, like the way, you know, like they used to listen from the old good old days, but into the electronics. So basically we can call it dance music from Luanda. Yeah, I think that definitely there is a new era. Like we are definitely going through a new territory of exploring music. I think Diplo definitely start like this kind of Peter Gabriel, Paul Simon kind of dance music. I say like absorber, because he absorbs so much. He goes to South Africa, he goes to Brazil, you know, he bumped to us, you know, and we start changing. And then he replied to us like, oh man, this is so good, like, do you have more and stuff like that. And because of us kind of interacting with him, we end up kind of having a lot of, like the world open up to us, you know, I think, but also like if the music wasn't good, if the music wasn't saying anything, I think like anyone, not even Diplo, will be able to spread and kind of to contaminate the others with the things that with the shots that he pick up. So I think more important is to know that there is quality in every corner of this world. I believe like if you go to Afghanistan, is like the last place you kind of will think that will bring art or bring beauty, like out of that society. I believe like there is someone on his room with a computer trying to make something that is equal, like to his peers in Mexico, in Angola, in New York, or LA, Paris, London, whatever. So for us, we want to be part of that movement. Like that's why, like the idea of Black Diamond, the title of our album, is really like don't try to only look to the places that you usually look for when it comes to new stuff or new movements. You know, I'm sure like everybody looks to London because London is always producing, always introducing new elements. But come on, there is China, there is Japan, there is Africa, you know, like so many places, and a Black Diamond is not all related to black diamond exploitation or diamond trade. It's more or less like you know, that ugly rock that you pick up from some like a little river somewhere in the middle of nowhere, you know, just like if because there's a story of a diamond dealer that we met in Angola. He said like if someone gives you a diamond rock in your hand, you will not recognize the beauty of it. Actually, you will throw out probably because it's really a rock. But if you put it like if you make a little polish, if you kind of, you know, give to a very skillful Jewish man in Antwerp, you might end up with a beautiful piece of rock. So, you know, that's more or less what we consider like this music. If you put in a different context, you will find the beauty of it. You know, like if you treat as something like music itself, not like oh, this is like the world strange music from Mexico, the world strange music from Colombia. If you treat like music, period, you might get surprised. Really, we all connected one way or the other. Like we all part of the same world. So MA is someone that is not lazy. Really, she's one of the hardest worker on this music business that I know. So once she got in touch with our music, she wanted to know more about the type of music we were doing. She called us up and said, let's meet. And we met in London, and from that, things get involved. Same with Diplo. We didn't kind of, we bumped to him in a festival like that, and then he sent a message on our MySpace, and things kind of evolved from there. Like that's the thing. Like if you make good music, things kind of get easier. Like things can happen because like if you have like that fresh and new element to add, like to bring to the table, definitely people will look for it, and people come to you.